What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. For those who are new, my name is Elijah. Today we got Bleach 1,000-Year Blood War. I believe this is like the season finale. They like stretched it to like 1 hour. On my end, it shows one episode, which is episode 12, and then episode 13. So I'm assuming they meant to do it like an hour long type of thing, or 45 minutes long, or they said, you know, we're just gonna cut these up to episodes, but we're gonna release them at the same time. One of the two. So we here, the season finale, starting with the first half, episode 12. That being said, we're gonna find the true backstory of Ichigo, his dad, his mother, and then we're gonna move on forward to the present. So that being said, we're gonna dive right on in. Yeah. So Byakuya was here. Oh, there go Kampachi, Aizen. ひいては現世の被害も軽微なものをとどめることとなった。よって、こたびの大気違反は不問とする。よし、じゃない。ありがとうございました。だからリュウちゃんはいいとこだし、そんなの全然ない。That you are betrothed to? だから何もないわけないじゃん。That's the. まさき？いや、いいんす、いいんす。お嬢さんこそ大丈夫っすか? They shouldn't be able. Oh, is this Kisuke's gi guy? Oh wait, they did see him, so never mind. That is his gi guy. That's she knows if she said all that in 2 seconds. She is a ride or die for you in the most intense ways possible right now. Nasty scar, so she can't run. That looks nasty. A random hollow, yeah. That still looks nasty no matter how. Yeah. Oh, so they glowed her up. Okay. They say, yeah, I can't. Well, we can still. Whoo, they hybrid. They said we're gonna censor at least this. Okay. Oh, they weren't trying to show the whole. They think they slick. I know what's happening. I read the manga. Was he banished or did he just escape? Or was he accused? He was accused. Never mind. Yeah, he was accused. Yeah, I remember now. And this is the birth of Ichigo Curse. Oh, wow. Okay. I like how they did this. I was definitely confused in the manga. So that means Ichigo was technically having Quincy a bit. Wow, okay. That's interesting. So that means Ichigo was really using Quincy abilities from jump to see these hollows. Because he still didn't have Shinigami powers that awoken, if I'm understanding this right, or were they hollow? I don't know. I just know Quincy is a main factor in it for Ichigo. She won this man so bad, boy. I wonder what made him give in. Really? Oh, okay. With Urahara, alright. Oh. Oh, she still didn't know at that time. Wow. I think she already knew that you did this for her and didn't want to tell her.
俺は嘘が下手くそらしかったし、あとはお前も知ってる通りだ。ルキアちゃんとの接触で死神の力が、浦原との修行で残白刀が、そしてソウルソサエティでの戦いを通してお前の中のフォローが呼び起こされた。
And that's when he got his powers back.
お前の中のフォローが解放されたってことは、つまり俺の霊圧じゃそいつを抑えきれなくなったってことだ。そこで俺の義骸とそのフォローとのつながりは途切れた。俺は20年ぶりに死神の力を取り戻したんだ。お前が経験してきたことはわざわざ説明するまでもねえだろう。だがお前が経験してきたことの中でまだお前が知らないことがある。9年前の今日、6月17日、母さんが死んだ日のことだ。聞いていけ。あの日、母さんが死んだ本当の理由を。
Wait, is that the end of the episode, or at least this first half? Yeah, that's the end of that first half. Hold on, we about to get to that second half of the second. Yeet. Oh, I guess we did miss something. So y'all just took this man like that? That's crazy. Wait a minute, nah, I'm upset. Alright, but we gonna watch this through, but I wanted to see the... The one lone off everyone else. It's black. Or is it just because the shadowing inside? Squad 10 barracks? Oh. Oh, okay, so this is Toshiro's time. CGI? True. This girl. Hey. Quick.
気をつけろよ。愚かした真城は強えぞ。死なねえためには挽回を習得するしかねえと思うぜ。ムグルマ大将、そんないきなり。
Oh, he ate that. That in the diaphragm. Oh, super lieutenant. Yeah.
なんだこりゃ。隊長は一体何を作っているんだ。
Okay, everyone's going through their own changes. That's your sister. This guy, I don't understand. Yep, she's training all right. Oh, Konohamaru. Not Konohamaru. What's his name? Komamura. Whew, all these names. This was the more interesting for me. Oh, you about that life, okay. Yeah, with the yams out. Yeah, still think it's a cut. Well, someone hit you with their butt? Yeah, the...
Let's party time.
Yeah, okay. She's about to okay. She's the fire, okay, the iron part, yeah. Okay. I guess. That looks very painful. Okay. You have to use your tooth of all things? Yeah. So the Zanget. Okay. Nice. This hollow is your something. Ooh. The hollow's is on. So that means who's he? He's gotta be the Quincy Powers. He got Quincy Powers somewhere. Oh, the reveal. I still want to know how does the... Yeah. Now let's get some answers.
聞いた通りだ。そして私は残月ではない。
His voice changed too. Or maybe it's always been the same, I'm not sure. She didn't give Kichiko no Quincy abilities. The one that he was suppressing the whole time. So he could be much stronger. That's crazy. I would have to. Wow. Because you're his Sanpakuto, obviously. Oh wow, he shed a tear. Y'all not about to end it with this song, if anything. Oh, this that copyright music. That's crazy. Oh man, this is farewell for real. Dang, he cleared the whole oasis? Small one's the Quincy, big one's the... Okay. Is there more? Hold on. Rereading the episode. Okay. Called him subject. This is Uryu already knowing the truth, or after learning the truth? Well, I like the parallels. But why did he go with this still? But that is like a legit question I have. Like, why did he, knowing like the truth, like, it's interesting that they didn't show more time on Uryu and his reaction to it. He's like, wait, what? I mean, they did, but it's like, what was his initial answer after that? He was like, what's his thought process? I guess that's what I'm asking for, because it was, even in the manga, it's still like questionable until like he takes up the blood and everything, to why Uriel decided to do it. Then Uriel decided to do something else towards the end. I ain't gonna say it now for those that didn't read the manga, but it's still weird to not know anything on his mindset, why he chose to do what he do, all the way through like a good portion of the story. And I'm like, okay, so he just joined his side after knowing that? He was like, but it did, knowing Uriel as a character, that still didn't make sense to why he still joined, you know? So it's like you're always thinking throughout the whole manga, the storytelling, that he's just gonna do something different, because that don't make sense for him to actually join their side. And even then, it's like he probably could be taken out by Yuobach at any moment too. So it's like, let me just join him just in case he's seeing, then let me, you know what I mean, snipe him at any opportunity. So I don't know, I think that's the play. But even then, I just wanted to know more on Uriel's side, because they're both learning the truth to their heritage or their lineage. So it's kind of like, wow, so Masaki is supposed to be my mother technically? Wow. So Ichigo, so like they're very closely related. So it's like, I wouldn't say closely related, but they're very well connected, which is dope to me. So yeah, that's dope. So it ended where I thought it would end. The next core, or the next part of this season, because it's the final season, so the next core of this would be most likely covering the fight, the training part of the fight. So this is going to be the second invasion, I believe. And this is where we're going to really see what everyone's been doing, etc., how strong such and such came. And then the final season was when they go up to, and y'all manga readers know already, so that's going to be interesting. Dope. Started off heavy, a lot of information had to be skimmed over, I know that much. Well, not a lot, but the pacing was going to get to this point on time. They had to cut some things out, like skin off some fat. I know that for a fact. So there was one point in one of these episodes I was like, hey, we got here kind of quick. You know what I mean? So the storytelling is good so far. Little rushed, but I like the animation. It's gonna get it's pretty crisp. No sugarcoating, nothing. Straight gore, straight violence. A1 animation. I'm glad it's back. So till next year. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment sections down below. I don't know what I'm gonna watch after this. I just finished everything. Dang, that's crazy. Anyway, y'all let me know anything else to check in the meantime until Bleach returns. As I always say, man, until we meet again, y'all stay safe and be blessed. Happy New Year's. See you next year. Peace.